Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Gexo once again with you, and today we are on our first really awesome episode on the Diamond Society. Last episode we were here, we got hired as an architect, and I was still a little babbled about it because looking around this place, and this tower kind of went up last night. Defender spawn. Interesting. What's that about? But yeah, this place is looking really lovely, and I'm so honored to be here. Now we just got the massive task ahead of actually getting the resource we need. You see, I got something going on. We were lucky, got a little welcoming package from Sereno. That's all that in here. Some mining, some silk touch, some rockets, the elytra as well. Monocle we got from BZ. And charm and chain, all that lovely good stuff. We got some different things from. Let's take off the monocle. Now we are going out in the opening, so we probably need something like that. And I still got my sneakers, I can see. Oh, but yeah, we are here now, and that is very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. This is gonna be somewhat of an adventure for us, and I hope you are looking forward to it just as much as I am. But today we need to get on, and we need to, first of all, I have made some thoughts about what I want to do base-wise, but I still need to do some measurements. I still need to figure out exactly the right spot for it, as I'm going to go huge. I'm going to blow everything away, I hope, with the massiveness of this build. But I have just thought about something. I might actually end up copying this, and I don't want to do that. So let me just have a little look. So we say this wall, which is, after all, that's a wall. That is a massive wall. I'm not even sure how big it is. Let's make some measurements, shall we? This is the middle. Okay, this is the middle. So we are on 23,046. Okay. If you go directly this way, let's see. 46. So that's the first 300 blocks there. It looked like it's 400 blocks wide, this circle. Jesus, man. 400 blocks wide. Right! I need to do a little bit of thinking, because I also thought about making a circle. But that circle should be 300 wide and below sea level. But I can see two circles, that would probably not make sense. So let me rethink a little bit, and let me find a spot to set up our temporary base, where we can do some digging and get some materials going. And I'll be back with you in a little moment. Okay, I have found myself a little island. I was flying around trying to figure out exactly where I wanted to just have a little temporary hiding hole. Nothing major, just a temporary one. Don't you worry about that. And I decided to set up a hole. That makes no sense. But just outside the slums, it looks like. The slums should be the ones in there. Let's just ensure that I can remember what I've been told. BC did a wonderful job of telling me everything last night. I probably should remember it. I hope so. Otherwise, I'll probably crawl back. Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, this should be the slums. That seems to be about right. Yep. And again, looking at these builds, man, and I'm just like, oh, that's look at that. We really need to up our game. But to do exactly that, we need a lot of resources. And BC hinted at us that there was a reason why it is called the Diamond Society, and I would find out when we went down under this area and started to dig out a little bit. So I think we should set up our first little hole. Start to gather up a ton of resources. And by the way, the idea I had, where I kind of hinted that the wall was a problem, I don't care about that. It's okay to have two circles. Like every house is a house and a square. No, that didn't make sense. But you know what I mean. It's not important for me that it's looked like. It's okay you know, from every great building you can find inspiration, and that is exactly what we have done. Yeah, let me try and make our way down here. I got a really nice what do you call them? Shovel. The people have been so nice to give me proper equipment, but that also means that I destroy everything quite fast. Oh well, you can have both. But yeah, let's start cracking up all of this lovely stone and see if we can find some of that lovely little blue rock that we so desire. I have dug myself a little bit way down, and apparently there are mobs down here. Everything else would be weird. Let's get killing these guys off and see whatever there is hiding in this cave. I set myself, you know, a little bit inspired by the dear Mr. Mambo, the challenge of 1 hour on the mining. Just because, you know, 1 hour is it's a pretty straightforward thing. You kind of know exactly what you need to do, and it's also a nice way to see. Oh, I don't want that. I want the gravel. I don't want the. But yeah, 1 hour is also kind of, you know, it's easy to work with, and I don't have any boots on me. Anyway, so yeah, I was doing that, and we are more or less 2 minutes into it when I start hearing the growling, and I thought that a bit of caving would be fun as well, just to that's a hot bath down there. I don't think I fancy that. Don't we have... We got some iron. Let me grab some buckets of water just to ensure ourselves. Let's get rid of you. And let me grab our... Not fortune shovel so we can grab up the gravel, because... Grab the gravel. Wonderful. But I really want to gather those resources, because everything is valuable when you are new on a server. And we definitely want to pump up every little thing in our system. Everything that we can stock, we want it. And yeah, why not start just at the right beginning, as we are here. I have taken a little break from all of the mining, to get shown around a little bit by Owen, as I have requested a certain space for our future base, and he think he knows the place. I'm looking forward to see it, if it fits the criteria, because it's kind of tricky to find the spaces just as I want it. But I know Lyoven is the man. He is residential in the Docklands, which this is the prison we visited last night. His base is over behind us. I can't show you it. But yeah, he knows the business around here, so I thought he was the right man to ask. Let's see us. I'll investigate the area to see if it fits our needs, and then I'll report back to you what our findings are. Okay, we are back after the little mining trip we got going down there, and I scouted the area with Iron, and it seems good. It seems good. Now I just need the permission from the mayor of the town to ensure that all the building rights and all the building papers are filed correctly, and I can start building. But let's take a look on what we managed to get in that little 1 hour. Lots of gold. That's good for torches and burning stuff. Some redstone. There's always a little bit of iron. It's also lovely. Some lapis, not much lapis, I must admit. Some gold as well. That's cool, and nearly a stack of diamonds. So that is pretty good going. I would say we are making some serious progress out here. Let's yeah, and I also got all of these materials. Let's quickly put everything mob related into this. Let's make a couple more, I believe. Yes, let's make some more chests as well. We can use them always. Let's put you there like that. Wonderful. And I have gathered up a little bit of materials that I think we should use for... Oh, come here, you. For a coming build, which we are going to build just in a second. That's wall. You can... And you go into this one. Yeah, trying to be getting organized from the start. Just because... Why not? And building materials. Yep, you're going there. Ah. Wonderful. And we want all of you lovely items like that, boom, boom, bada bam. Put you in there to all of the other stuff we got going. You in there, and the greenery can go in here again. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We are good to go, more or less. I would like to plant a little bit of trees, just to, you know, get ourselves some more production of the dark oak wood. And I think I'll get out there and find myself some squid, so I can find myself some ink sacs. And I'm pretty sure I heard something about a farm over in the factory. Holy macaroni! Oh my goodness, that's bad. I got blown away, literally blown away, by a creeper. And it took all of our... Oh. Aww. Aww. Ah! That's an annoyance. Let me try and put... I need the sticks, I need... that was not what I wanted to do today. But apparently that's what we need to do. That's what the creeper said. Oh, annoyance. I also I lost all my... And... Oh... Oh... Yeah, that's what you get for not lighting up your stuff. Oh... Ugh... 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 Yeah. Anyway, I didn't find any ink farm. I probably just missed it. So instead I went to the Nether to do a little bit of enchanting, and I forgot to bring sticks with me, so I couldn't even enchant anything. That seems to be just how I do things. And we are raking it in on the achievement. Let's quickly grab one more of these wonderful, lovely, and put them back out again up here, like it. There we go, wonderful. Grab you and put you there, I think. And let's put some more torches around. Ah, stupid creeper. I hate those guys. Anyway, let's get back to the end, and I need to... Oh, I need you to get like that. There we go. Let's get back to the end. Let's get enchanting a little bit. I want a silk touch pickaxe because I want silk touch in the near future. And yeah, let's grab that, and we can actually start working on our little building over here, which we want to get in place so we can have a safe spot to be in, because that yeah, not safe at the moment. Right. Let's get into the business, shall we? Okay. As you probably see, I have moved location, and that's because I wanna get familiar with this area, especially this area out here. But that will be revealed in a coming episode when all the building plan and the construction papers has been filed, and the mayor have approved it, and the city council has approved it, and everything. Otherwise, we won't build. You know, as a master architect, building great buildings is of course important to me, but more important is the fact that you can say that we are we are not surpassing any laws. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I want to ensure that every single law that this society got is one that we keep, and ensure to work within. If that's one way to say 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good. That should leave us a middle one. Yep, wonderful. Counting with Dexu now again. So yeah, that's gonna be what we do in a later episode when all the paperwork have been filed and completed and all of that lovely thingy-majingis. But today we want to get our first little structure in place, so to say. And I want to go 7, I think. Yeah, let's go 7. So basically we start up with the shape, and then we build up the ground structure with the dark oak wood. I think it's a lovely, lovely block. And what we will use for the walls, let's just grab it, is this lovely one. Bang! Look at that! Look at that! Look at those two together. Come on! Look at that! Oh, that's wonderful! I love it! I love it so much! So yeah, let's get cracking on our putting up the shape. I think, yeah, the shape. Yeah, let's start with the shape. That seems to be the easiest part. I have not thought about this on hand, so this is completely freestyle. So maybe you think that is awesome. I hope so, after all. Oh, but yep, let's get cracking and let's do a little bit of building. Whoopsie doopsie. That's what happens when you run out of materials in mid doing your recording. But yeah, I raised the walls, or you can say the structural part of the walls. So now we just need to fill it all in to kind of know where things go. And as you probably can tell, come on, wonderful. There's a little bit of different structural things to it. We got a little roof down here, we got a little plateau terrace, and one here as well. Ouch, that did hurt. Just to, you know, give it a little bit extra thing to look at. And this is of course the tower at the front of the little house here, and that will be a little bit higher than everything else. That's the plan. So again, you know, different kind of depths and different kind of yeah, depths and height. I think, yeah, that's probably what I'm trying to say. Oh, but yeah, we need to get all of the walls in, as that is probably the next part would make sense to do, and that is basically just to slam in all of this clay, and we will worry about the decoration part of it later on. Now we just want to raise the roof and the walls and everything else basically. So yep. We are on the fast track to success today, and let's hit that goal really hard of getting our first little house in place. Okay, things is coming together. Just nice. We got a good shape going here. A little bit different than just a standard box, and that's the whole point. To be fair honest with you, that is the whole point. So yeah, we now need to get the last little bit of structural thing in, and that is tearing this one down. There we go. Ready? It's so ready. Oh no, we need the roof, and the roof is gonna be a little bit tricky, mainly because this little house got a so different shape than normal. But I think a good place to start should be up here. So if we start, let's see, we want to go out by one, like that's a great little overhang. I think that's good. And we of course go in like one and up like one. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Basic shape. There we go, and up and Good. I think that's good. I think that's good. Maybe we go in one more. Yeah, that's brilliant. I do then think a block. Nope, not. Yeah, okay. We want it there, but we want it up there, like that. Wonderful, good. And you as well. So we plop a stair like that and that. Hey, jumping up, taking the fast route here. Wonderful. And then we need to plop you in. Plop you in. No, okay, no. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. And bluff. Wonderful. And we can also take this one out just a little bit like that. And I think what we should add up here, because I got a little secret told by BZ when he showed me around, that the wealth of one is determined by the amount of diamond blocks. And I've spent a lot of diamonds already. Yeah, I know. Just being me, just being a derp, buying things I don't want to don't want to farm myself. But that's okay. That's okay. We got plenty of it here, and it's not a hassle to get more. So that should be a problem at all. This shouldn't be a problem. Okay. I think if we just take a look on that. Yep, that's good. I like it. I definitely do like it. Let's see. Can we? Oh no, we are. Oh no. Yeah. Yoo-hoo! We did it. I actually didn't thought that would going to happen. I think if we are a little bit. Haha! Don't come and say I don't fit the server. Nobody said that. There we go. Yeah! I think that's nice. Yeah. Much better, much better. Okay, so I need to take that shape all around, and I also need to figure out exactly these sides, because this is a big spot, and that's kind of blank. So I kind of need to figure out what to do with that, but maybe we kind of extend it out a little bit this direction. Maybe we do that. I don't know. I will have to think about it, and I will show you what I can come up with. All right. I think we got something good going on here. I must admit, I really like how this has come out. There's still a lot of work to do, of course. We need all the decoration. We need some windows here and there. And what did I think about? Yeah, there we go. Rockets. Rockets is nice. Come on. Yeah, look at that. I really love this little house we got going over here. And yes, we still need the decoration, but that will come. Don't you worry about that. What I would like to do is just as a finishing little touch for today, I'd like to add this one in. And you might ask, what the heck is that? And that's a very fine question. But if we take this one and pull it all the way over, and do the same over here, and pull it all the way over like that, that creates this nice frame. And what we can do with that frame, how is it best? How is it best? Like this? Yeah, I think this would be the best way to do it. But what we can do is we can kind of make this. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in my own building. Oh, there we go. There we go. And we just pop you in, and we pop you in again. Wonderful. And you might look at this thing. That doesn't make sense. Nope, probably not. And it's not supposed to do that yet. But if we pop up here, and we start to add in this one all the way over. Like, do we have more? We do. Wonderful. Yeah, we still have. And we kind of go over here, and at the next row, as you can see, we kind of create these blankets going across our little rooftop up here. And that, yeah, look at that. We got this little blanket going through. I really like that, and it's fastened on that beam. That, of course, makes sense. Otherwise, it would probably fall together. But yeah, taking this all the way across really makes a nice little detailing, and also because the sign is a lot lighter in the color compared to everything else that we have been using with the cyan clay and the dark wood, the dark oak logs and the spruce wood planks. All of that is kind of a dark material, so having the stone brick outline for the roof is nice, having the white as the top area for a little house, and then again this little lovely detailing when we get up here to give it a little bit more, yeah, love, and give it a little bit more pizzazz to the building. So let me just quickly finish those in and put them in, and we can have a little look on how this will look with these in, because I really do think that it will look amazing. And I lost my X apparently. Huh, interesting. Yeah, that is nice. That looks really nice. Let's have a little look out here. Yeah, and it's a bit overgrown. I know, that's the point. It's kind of having these vines running all over the place, and I couldn't land there. I could land here again. Okay, I like it. I also extended all of these connections out one block, added in the trapdoors at the sides just to kind of resemble structural support, and they added a little bit of lighter wood to the area as well, which is a nice little touch. I'm not sure about the windows up here and there, for that matter. I'll think about that. That will be the next episode, that we complete this build with the interior, the exterior, we move all our stuff inside and all of that lovely stuff. Because today I'm out of time, unfortunately. I think that's a good little bit more. Yeah, like that. There we go. Wonderful. Let's have a last little look. Let's go down here. There we go. Yeah, I like it. And we can see the sun setting over the docklands. We have a nice view over the sea. And if I have been smart enough, I probably haven't. Yeah. No. I wanted to show you something, but apparently, and that's gonna kill us. Oh, close but no cigar. But yeah, we can kind of see the skyline from the city out here. Come on, we can do it. No, and now we are stuck in the block. Wonderful. But yeah, we got the first little skyline of the city, and when we got hired as an architect, I like to go out to the porch, our little terrace up here, look over the walled city, and kind of think, what could look good looking in there. So that's a nice little touch. But we will of course finish off all of this in the next episode, because it looks nice, but we still need a butt ton of work in regards of decoration, and both the exterior and the interior. So there's a lot more work for us to do. But ladies and gentlemen, that was all for this time. Have you liked this episode? Make sure to hit that like button. Have you really liked it? Make sure to subscribe. And as always, make sure to check out the other Diamond Society members. They are really nice people. So make sure to look them up. I'll put links in the description. And may you have some very fine days ahead of you until I'll see you again. Bye bye, ladies and gentlemen.